And welcome back, everyone. Game number 3 coming up for FXOWhale against QuanticIllusion. I am Unstable, joined here by Railcoon as we jump into it. The map is going to be Cloud Kingdom for this third game. Let's see who can take this down, shall we? As we jump straight into it, we have QuanticIllusion up here at the top right as our orange Terran. Looks like he's just going for a regular opening so far. And down here at the bottom left, managed to win that second game quite convincingly. We have our red Zerg. It is going to be FXOWhale. Now, the trends that we've seen from these last two games is the aggression coming out from Illusion just cannot break Whale. In game number 1, he got a really good drop that made him crush through it, but game 2, there was nothing that he could do. Like, it was extremely one-sided. Shut down every single time, so hopefully he can pull something out this time. He's going for that 1 Rax expand, though, as Whale is going to take his gas yet again, so yeah.
It seems like Illusion really relies on his early pressure a lot, because like you're saying, when it doesn't do a good amount of damage, he gets behind. But when it gets completely crushed, like it did in the last game, he's just put completely on the back foot. So, we'll see if he mixes this up a little bit, but so far in almost all the games, we've seen him apply this early pressure, and it seems to be really pivotal to his game plan. He is following this up with 2 more barracks, so he's not choosing to go into the factory this time, he's going to make a bunch of Marines. He could go for that, like, 4 or 5 barracks Marine timing. Like, he's played 2 relatively normal games so far. That kind of an attack could catch Whale off guard. Oh, yep, there we go. He's doing it.
Yeah, he's going to go for that 5 barrack stuff. But, see, against Whale's, like, with Whale's style the way it is, I don't think it's going to work out too well. He's moving his Overlord into the position where he's going to see it. Remember, against Crazy Moving, this is the build that didn't work. And with the Mass Queen style that comes out from Whale, and he's like even with Slowlings, he should be able to defend it quite nicely. He looks like, oh no, that's a Zergling, not a drone. Never mind. I thought he was going to expand real quickly. Anyway, he's getting double gas here already as well here, Railcoon. So we might actually see Zergling speed come out a little bit quicker than normal. And look at this, we do see 3 Marines come out here, and is moving out in the middle of the map by Whale. And sorry, Whale has seen it, but yeah.
This could wind up going a lot like a Crazy Moving versus Illusion game number 2, because, like, he's chosen this map to do the build order again. This is the same map that he did it on, and both games the Zerg player has chosen to get their gas a little bit earlier, and so that means that Whale is either going to have Speedlings or Banelings or Roaches, and any of those in a good number are going to be able to thwart this. It really just depends on which one he goes for, like, because Banelings, he can do the Marine splitting and come out of it okay and not just be like completely screwed. Yeah. But if he goes for the Roaches, then like we saw already what happens when he goes for the Roaches.
Yeah. Well, Link Speed is on the way now, and Roaches coming out for so I think Whale's actually planning on doing it all in regardless on this map. He's seen the 3 Marines out here. He's going to be able to spot them. He also sees, no, he barely doesn't see this extra group going to the north here. But with Roaches and Link Speed, especially with the queen numbers that he's already got 4 queens. This is not going to work out too well for Illusion. This first few Marines are going to take quite a bit of damage here. He does not have combat shields, remember. However, he can get there a little bit quicker this time because he's got that watchtower position.
Yeah. But, I mean, the Roaches are going to be out soon. And the extra queens, if anything, are going to be able to buy some time. To allow the Roaches to pop out. He's got the Zergling speed, which is going to finish. So after the first wave of Roaches, he can just reinforce it with Zerglings. There's 10 Roaches on the way. This is looking a lot.
Oh, the Queen's getting caught at the front, though. They take a lot of damage. It is looking very similar to the last one. You're right, Railcoon. 10 Roaches in production. There is no... Oh, the Queen that has the transfuse is the one that's on low health. I'm not sure if that was intentional or not. I'm going to give him the benefit of the doubt, though. We do have the Roaches about to pop out right when the Marines are right on top of them, though. With the Queen's coming to back up as well. Those Roaches are dropping quite quickly because there's only half the forces here. But it looks like the Roaches are going to clean him up. And
yeah, now
that's down.
Illusion's just having a deja vu fit. Like,
yeah.
Zergling's reinforcing this. I don't know if he's going to drop the Baneling Nest like Crazy Moving did, but even if he doesn't, that's still a really nasty force to be dealing with. There's... How many Roaches are out on the field? There's 6 with 2 more on the way. There's the Baneling Nest. Oh, God.
Yep.
I'm just... Illusion's life is flashing before his eyes right now. Like, because this is the 3rd game of this set, and if he loses this, he's out, and the winner of this advances, and this is looking really bad. He's already been in the same position. He's setting up the exact same wall he had before with a bunker up here. If he drops a second bunker, he will have the exact same defense he did against Crazy Moving. But the problem is it won't really matter if he commits to the same bust. Like, it will bust him wide open.
Yeah, absolutely. We do see, with that Baneling that's finishing up, Whale's definitely going to do it. We do see a lot more Zerglings than well, actually, probably around the same amount that we saw when Crazy Moving did it as well. But he's also got this Overlord here. He sees all of those extra supply depots. 16 more Zerglings in production now. And I have a feeling that we actually have a third base going down for Whale now. Instead, it's instantly seen. And look at this. Whale actually hid a lot of those Zerglings, so he doesn't know what's going on. We do see a lot of these Marines out in the middle of the map. If he loses, though, that's pretty much game over. I think Illusion realizes it.
Every time he's moving in a new area of the map where there might be units from Illusion, he's pulling the Zerglings back.
Yeah.
Now he's chasing these Marines away with just the Roaches, so he still doesn't quite know this is going on. There's 22 more Zerglings on the way, and he's actually lured the army of Illusion out into the center of the map. Oh my god, unstable. He could actually just get completely caught and destroyed without even having to bust through the wall.
Yeah. Well, because he hasn't shown any units other than the ones he made to defend. He's shown a third base. This has put Illusion in the position where, whoa, he's just trying to play defensive, but in fact he hasn't. Looking at the drone count, it's actually 36 to 47, and it looks like he's going to come up.
He's going up the ramp. Oh no.
This is going to work out well. Here come the Zerglings in. They are going to get a full surround. Stim is not done yet either, remember, Railkun. And there's the GG coming out. Whale will advance into the round of 32 over Illusion. Illusion still played a very strong series in each of the ones he did. Shouldn't feel bad about going down because they were still close games. But we are going to say goodbye to him. We will be right back with our next group, which is, of course, going to be Liquid Hero, I Am First, FXO Sirius, and Aces Scarlet. So we'll be right back. Stay with us to see that group.